G'day people. I decided to shoot the hunter course again on my own this afternoon. Wasn't happy with my result this morning, so we're back on it. Billy, how you doing, man? Spin the camera around so you can see the target. Thought I'd make it hard for myself by trying to film while I'm shooting. Rex, I'm just out shooting a HFT course with air guns, man. Nice one for the likes, guys. Right then, first shot. I think we're about 20 yards. Gonna have a look at my range card. Right then. Just come in from bashing a can in the rain. Nice. Right, that's the first target down. Fucking awesome. Let me spin our camera back round. I shot this morning with my new scope and everything on. And I shot 42. It's my best score yet, but I wasn't happy. So we'll have 2 points for our first one. I want to get good at this, and there's only one way to get good. That's to come out and practice. I shot the course. Next target's just by a close one. Yeah, I shot the course, and I wasn't happy. So I went up and spent an hour on the range. Get back at it. I could see where I was going wrong. Spin the camera around again now so you can see this next one. Just up. See the tree in the middle of the camera? See the yellow target? Just give it a wiggle with the string. You can see the string go into it. That is about 12, I think. On my range card. Right then. What's everyone else been up to today anyway? That's way more than 10 yards. We'll give it. Oh. Shot high. Only get 1 point for that. We hit the plate. Spin the camera back round. One. So that's 2 targets in. 3 points on the board. Do you know what? I love shooting in the fucking rain. It is awesome. And it's always nice on the mat, even when it's wet. Right then. This next shot is a standing only. But there's a tree here. You can support yourself on the tree. Fixing a rifle, a Quell MPO2, nice. Around 10 AM, so not much. Early. Right, this next one is by there. That's 20 yards. Let me see if I can wipe that camera. That's better, isn't it? I look like it's in a fish tank then. Right. Where can I put this? See if I can spin it around again. There it is. So I'm going to be shooting against the tree supported. Takes ages to take a shot each time because I'm on and off with the glove. Right then, standing shots I'm absolutely shit at. I didn't have a look at my range card. Hang on. I gotta be sure. Gotta be sure. We missed that one at the plate. I expect to miss the standing ones at the moment. Cold, but not much snow. We haven't had any snow where I am. Parts of the country has had some good snow, but not me. And I'm gutted about that. I really am. Nobody wants the snow but me. And I ain't got any. Right then. This is a long one. It's up in the tree. Spin our camera again. Right then. See the target right in front, down there. This one is in the V of the tree up there. Really hard to see, not in the V, sorry. Just on the edge of the tree up there. That's a good 35-yard shot. 35 yards, half a mil dot of hold under. Same year, no snow. Sucks, doesn't it? It does suck. We should have loads of snow every winter. All the people that don't like snow should just fucking shut up and get on with it, because this winter. Butler did a live in the snow. No way. I forgot what my range card said for this target. 35, 1 under. Looks like a 35 to me. We'll see. Oh, no way. Shot low. Doing really bad again. Never mind, 1 point. Where are we at now? We're on 5 now altogether. I didn't put my score on for the last one. 5 isn't good. On to the 5th target. Whoa, I went to slide away then. Not far to go for the 5th. This is a close one. Set the camera down if I can. I gotta get some fucking better filming equipment. I really need a camera. Right then. Super close one. Let's get a pellet out. Next weekend I got a slingshot competition, and I do feel like as if I should be practicing the slingshot, but I've been out every day and I feel like I'm shooting good at slingshot at the moment. So 15 yards ish. I'll spin the camera around again. Oh fuck, I pressed it twice. Just see the little branch coming out of the tree on the left. It's just tucked in by there. Tiny little kill. 15 yards, where was I at? 1 dot under. That's down. Fucking have it. We'll get 2 points on the fucking clicker for that one. Well happy with that. Right, where's the clicker? We're on number 5. And I'm 7 points in. On to number 6. I guess some new things up from last the other day. Still saving for running again. Something to keep me occupied. You can't beat slingshots. They are absolutely awesome. Although I'm shooting a lot of air lately, I've always got a slingshot with me. I got my ammo like pocket at the moment, but my frame is in the car just because I'm out here doing this. And unfortunately, I'm not allowed to shoot steel here. Now we got a real far one. This target's already down. I'll have to pull the string and reset it. Like that. Let's get a pellet out ready, and then I'll spin the camera around, show you where the target is. This one is about a 40-yard shot. Midwest coming up in March. Going to be interesting. Awesome, man. I guess you go in. Wish you all the best for that. Seen a gnome back there. Did you? Don't be a bum. Hit the bloody thumb. Nice one, man. Guys, those likes mean a lot. It's what keeps us going. Right, let me spin our camera around. This is a long one. Right, see the tree right in the middle? You can see the yellow spot there. Timber there. 40 yards, I'd call that. We'll see now. Our stirrers are 40. I'm zeroed at 40. I think it's already down. It is. There we are. We've reset it now. Right then. Shoot this as always a 40. And fingers crossed, it is. Oh, yes. Bang in the middle of the crosses, straight down. It's half the battle. It is half the battle, is getting those ranges, working them out. You want a like, man? I don't mind. Hit the like if you want. If you don't want to, don't. You do you. It is nice to have, though. Right, the next shot, I think, is another supported standing shot. We move on to the next. Number 7. I didn't put my points on the clicker for that last one. I don't think I did anyway. What was I on? Right. There. Now this one, another supported standing, so I can support against the tree there. And the target is out on the grass by there. I hit this one earlier today. And I'm really not very good at these standing shots. Is that target up? It is. Right, let's get a pellet out. See what we can do here. I've really got to work on a stance and stick to it. Because I'm shit at standing shots and kneeling shots, I keep trying to change things. Oh, no way. I clipped the side of the kill then. Just clipped the side of the hole, split the pellet. Not enough to put it down. That's gutting. Only 1 point on that. Right then. On to the next one. Number 8. Trying not to take my glove off, but it's hard to pick things up. Later, Rex, you take it easy, man. Come into ECST. I would love to, man. I can't afford to get to America. I spent too much on guns. This is a really close one. This is about a 10-yard shot. Slightly, it's not quite 10 yards. Let me spin the camera. See the string go into it there? Just in front. Spin you round. That little thing by there. I think it's supposed to be some kind of wizard thing. This is an old one. I'm really... Is it 10 yards? Do I shoot for 0? Or is it slightly over 10? Hey buddy, enjoy your sessions. Cheers man, appreciate that. Nice one for dropping by and enjoying them with me. I often go live when I'm on my own. For company as much as anything else. It's cool as fuck. There is other people at the shooting range today, but nobody's up for getting wet and coming down here with me. So, I'll shoot with you guys. Right then. Oh, no way. I don't even know where I hit. Can't even see where I hit. That's annoyed me, that have. Spin the camera back round again. I'd swear that's 10 yards. Should have been bang on 1 point. 8 targets in. I've scored 11 out of a possible 16. It's not good. There's a lot of targets to go. Really want to break that 50 mark. And although it's not a competition, in my head, I know I can do it. Right, let's take the mark over to number 9. This is a high one. Shooting up this time. And let me spin the camera around. Here's the mat. See the tree in front? It's up in that limber there. A little crow target. Let's go and get the gun. These ones, because you're shooting up, the pellet goes a little bit higher, I think. I don't know what I done then. Really don't know what I done. What I wanted to do, before I carry on, is just wipe my scope. I got caps on there, but I haven't been closing them. A little bit misty, and there's a couple of drops on the glasses, which is never good. What are they doing? Is the chat still there, guys? Can't see in my side now. Right then. 8 yards. This is really close. Put my glove on then before I've got a pellet out. Shooting in this wet weather though, I really am loving it. I was out this morning, it was raining, doing the competition, only a little friendly comp. Let me spin the camera again for you guys. There's the kill. Right then. We'll have 2 points for that one. Awesome. Spin it back. What gun is that? It's Aram's S400. Now the scores are looking a little bit better. I used to have the S400s before. I sold them years ago. They were all in 2.2, the ones I had before. But when I joined this club, it was a case of I want a target rifle, and the S400 is going to be the one. I can't wait until I've got the money to buy a new stock. That's why you're looking at getting. You can't go wrong with them. For what they cost, they're not the most expensive, as you know, you've looked. They're accurate as anything. you could get a £2,000-3,000 gun. It ain't going to be any more accurate than one of these. They're unregulated. They don't need to be regulated. I've chronographed this thing over and over with lots of different pellets and things. The pellets I'm using at the moment now, the QYS Streamlined, they got real good ballistics coefficient. It's shooting 11.2 with a spread of 5 feet per second over 10 shots. You couldn't ask for better than that, could you? And it doesn't matter how good I get, the gun will always be more accurate than me. The only thing I would like to alter with the actual gun itself, not the stocks and that, is the trigger. I might get a Rowan Engineering trigger for it. The stocks are very expensive. Yeah, FT is solid, man, and HFT. They're all really hard. This one is a super long target. Let me spin you back round again, guys. This one, I don't even know if you'll see it. Yeah, see the white target at the back? There's the yellow one just to the top left of it. It's the yellow one we're going for. This is over 40 yards. This has got to be a 45-yard shot. EV2 original Mark 1. Oh, nice. Really nice. Right then. I think this should be about 3/4 of a mil dot hold over. We'll find out now. I'm going to shoot it as though it's a 45-yard kill. And then I'll know for sure, won't I? Oh, I think we caught it at 11 o'clock. Nightmare. Only 1 point for that one. The rain's getting heavier as well. Spin you back round. Oh, come on. Open up. Let's get the rain coming down. It's all fucking good fun. If we're going to get wet, let's get proper wet. I better put one on my clicker for that. 1 if you hit the plate, 2 if you hit the kill, and 0 if you miss completely. Just so you know why sometimes I'm putting a 2 and sometimes I'm putting a 1. Right then, this is my favourite bit of the course in this corner. The next one, it's another hard one. They're all fucking hard. Every target is hard until you've hit it. And when you hit it, it's only easy until next time you gotta shoot it. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Target number 11. So with 10 targets down, what have I scored? 16. Ugh. I'm aiming for 50. Right. This kill is about a 40 yard, I think. Turn you round. It's that one straight up there, the yellow one. It's a big plate, but I think it's a 30mm kill. So it's not huge. Just noticed the views are up, guys. Over 30 people in here. If you could hit that like button, guys, I would really appreciate it. Right, let me just have a look at my range card. I don't think it's 40, but it's over 45. Now this is gonna fuck me up. Let me just check. Right then. Oh, we missed again. So, I know straight away, I know what the problem is there. It's my range finding. And although I shot this course this morning, I don't know what all the ranges are still. Never mind. I still get 1 point for that. So we're up to 17. Next one. This one's not so far. This is a 30 yarder. Set you guys down by there. I don't think I'm going to get the phone to stand up to look at the target. You'll have to look at me shooting my ugly fucking bald head. It's not going to stand up there, is it? I'll do. But you all know, I won't call it unless I hit there. The only person I'd be cheating is myself. Good morning, Leon. How are you doing? Seen a picture of me on the Facebook page. No way. Here's my range card. 35 I'd say that is. Mil dot under. Really gotta start hitting some kills, otherwise I'm not gonna get that 50. Fuck's sake. Have we got a bit of wind picking up here maybe? I should have dropped that. I dropped that one this morning in the comp. Only a friendly comp, but it went down. Only a few miles away and grey and wet. It is really grey and wet, yeah. Right, let's put one on the clicker for that. And move on. Oh no. Shit. When I bent down then. Fuck. Hang on. Let's get over it. Fuck. When I bent down then I pushed on the clicker in pocket. Yep, it's the Optizan. I'm loving it. Still getting used to it. But I'm loving it. It's going to take me a long time to get used to it. Because I've been using Hawk scopes all my life. You know what it's like when you make a change, even though it is a brilliant scope, it's different, isn't it? Right, 40 yards on this one, I think. Someone kept asking what scope. I'm sorry, man, I missed that. A nice one for replying for me. That's awesome when I miss things other people can pick up. The rain's getting heavier. Fucking awesome. Let me spin the camera so you can see this one. Right the way. You can see it on the post in it. Is that target up or down? It's definitely up. I'm going to shoot it as though it's a 40-yard shot. Crosshairs on the middle. We'll have 2 points for that one. But, hang on, I didn't check my clicker. Yeah, I can't put the points on. What was I on? I was on 17, wasn't I? My clicker's now showing 20. I leant on it. Fuck. I think I was on 17. It's showing 20. So I'm not putting 2 on, and I'm still 1 more than I was. Where can I put it? It's going to have to go in my pocket. Take that lighter out. What I'm going to have to do is get a little lanyard and put it on my zipper. How people do HFT with springers, I never know. Oh, do you know what? Last time I shot, when I shot the Winter League competition, there was a guy, I shot it with a guy. He was using TX200 and it was heavily modified. The gun was like a laser beam and the guy knew how to shoot it. Which pellets am I using? QYS Streamlined, 8.64 grain. Switched to them yesterday, and I tell you what, they're awesome. Oh, Liam, I tried the Barracuda 8s in the 97 this morning, and they group fucking lovely out at 40 yards. Can't ask better than that. If they're grouping at 40 yards, they'll group everywhere. Right then. I fucking hate... Oh no, I was going to say I hate this target. This isn't the one I hate. I take that back. Oh, come on, Rain. I'm sure you can do better than this. It's not like me to be up for getting soaked. Right, this one is fucking solid. I don't know if I'll be able... You can literally only see it from one angle. Right, see those two trees there? See the silver birch tree? At the bottom, in between the silver birch and the oak, you'll see a little tiny yellow bit. That's the target. This is deceiving as fuck. Those trees being in front of it really throw you off. Onto a winner with the 97, definitely. I'll use them in there, but when I run out of those, if the QYS work in there and the HW, I'll just stick to one pellet because it's easier. They're hard to get in the USA. Why is that, I wonder? Right, we have a range card. Right then, I think that's like 35 yard, but it is so hard to tell. It's a tiny kill zone. Yes! Fucking nailed it! I'm so happy I had that one. I am so fucking happy I had that. Right, so there was already 1 point more than there should have been on my clicker. That's 2 points for that, so we'll just put one on. I'm sure that's right now, 21. Target 14 that was. So there's a possible, it should have been 28. We're doing alright. I've shot worse. Where's this next one? Oh, no way. This is the most horrible target on the course. Possibly the most horrible target in the world. Let me spin you around. It's a fucking spider web. See it out there? So there's so many possibilities of missing the plate. I'm going to leave it like that. I hope I don't get a donut. A donut's a complete miss, in case you didn't know. Now you do. I didn't know until I started shooting HFT. South Africa. Greetings from South Africa. Right, just going to pair up, get my glove on, and we'll have a go at this. I think that is a 35 yard target. I'm going to shoot it as though it's a 35 yard target. Almost swallowed the fucking pellet, and I should not be putting them in my mouth. Right then. Nah, 6 o'clock there. 1 point. Only the one. I fucking hate that target. The reason I hate it though is there's so many possibilities of completely missing it with it being a spider web. At least I hit the plate and got the 1 point. I usually miss that completely. You've only got to be like 5 mil off the kill and you can go through one of the holes in the spider web and you don't get no points at all then. Number 16. Ah, this is a good one. You guys go with it. Again, I don't know if you'll be able to see this when I move the camera over. We get everything ready. Finally got myself a pellet clam today as well. So much better than using a tin. Right, let me spin that camera. See in between the trees out there? Closer to the right hand side of the gap. I'm going to shoot this as though it's a 35-yard shot again. Let me just check my range card. Changed the pellets and all my impact points changed. What did I say then? I started talking and fucking forgot what I read. Right. Yes! Straight down. Fucking boom! We'll reset that. Always reset your targets for the next person. Not that there's anyone here right now, but there will be in the morning, I'm sure. Spin you back round. Where are we at? 2 on there. Nice. So hard to move things about with this big glove on. There's a chat froze or something. Damn, viewers have dropped off. Right then, this is another long one. I say long, I think it's about 35 yards again. Liam, when was the picture of me on that, on the group? Just wondering, I've seen 1 or 2, I just wondered if they've put more up, like. Right then, gonna get out. And then I'll show you where the target is. This one's a little bit closer than the last. I don't think it is actually. Spin you round again. Right. There's a couple of targets down there. But the one I'm looking at now is in there. Just in there. And it's a tiny, tiny kill on this one. I think it's about 30, 35 maybe. But like I say, it is a tiny kill. It fucking looks it anyway to me. Maybe to other people it's not so small. Oh, no way. It's further than I give it credit for, I think. That is further than what I thought. Spin the camera back again. This next one is a standing shot. Let me put 1 point on the clicker for that. Right then. Is the rifle CO2 powered? No, it's just pre-charged. CO2 is crap. It's no good, not consistent. Right, another standing shot. The CO2 in the hot and the cold, the power is 2 up and down. It's just not consistent enough for this kind of thing. Turn it round. You can just see it at the base of the tree. Moving all over the place with standing shots. I am absolutely useless at standing and kneeling. But we're practicing, so we'll get there. Oh, 1 on the clicker for the plate. Ah, someone didn't reset the target. I like this one. Shooting up 25 yards or so. Like your Crossman, 2240. What's like your Crossman? The power up and down on that, is it? Or is that pre-charged? Like that. Let me spin that camera. Why did it do that? It flipped camera. It flipped the camera and it cut me off. That sucks. Let me spin it. Where is it? There it is, up in the tree. Right, is it down already? It looks like it's down. Let me just pull on the string and make sure it's up. Definitely up. Quick check on my range card. That's about 25 yards. 25 yards. 1 1/10. And no way. I rushed that. Can only blame the shooter. 1 point again. A lot of faff. A lot of fun. It's only faff if you don't enjoy it. If you enjoy it, it's all fucking fun. I mean, I could quite easily stay up in the plinking range, sit there with the gun on a bench and just shoot targets from undercover, stay dry. Where's the fun? There's no challenge up there. All the distances are marked out. You haven't got to do any thinking, and it's just too easy. But you come down here into the woods, or the jungle they call it, and you start shooting the field targets. That's where the challenge comes in. And I'm new to this, but I think being out here, if I'm going to become a good shooter, this is what's going to make it. Tried a lot to make CO2 better. You never will. You might improve it ever so slightly, that's a lie. But at the end of the day, the CO2 is just, it alters about too much in temperature. The only thing you could really do to make it perfect is shoot it in a perfectly controlled environment. Where it takes all the varying in temperature out of it, like. I gotta be honest, the trying to film while doing this is quite faffy, but I enjoy it. This next one is fucking tiny again. Spin the camera. It is down there, all the way down there in the tree. Not an easy one, this. I think it's 30 yards. I'm gonna shoot it as 30 yards, and we will find out. Yes, bang on. It is exactly 30 yards, I'd say. We'll have 2 points for that. Right then. according to my clicker, I've just hit 30. We're on peg number 20. So it means I've missed 10 targets. Hit the plates, missed the targets. We haven't had a grown up yet, have I? Yeah, I did. No, I haven't. Right then. Oh, another standing only. Standing only. Where the fuck's the target? And this one is unsupported standing. Let me spin it around. See it down in the tree there? I'm not going to zoom in. There's one target straight in the middle of the picture nearly. Get a pellet out there. Right then. I really am bad at these. Proper unsupported standing. No, hit the plate, but it's not down. 1 point for that. S410 extra fact shooting 8 GR over 1,000 feet. What's that, 8 grains? I'm not into altering my power, my rifles for bigger power. There's no need. 12 foot-pounds is all I need. I'm not interested in applying for an FAC. What we got? 10? No. 9 targets left. Another standing shot. But this one is supported with a tree. See the tree there? The target is around the 25-yard mark. I'll spin you round, I'll zoom in, and I'll stick you on the floor. Target's in the middle. Right, where's the pellets gone? There they are. Right there. See if we can get this one done. Oh yes, yes, just drop the standing shot. Fucking get on. Well happy with that. Well happy. Good afternoon, Sling Addiction. 2 points on the clicker for that one. Well, this is the most I've scored so far coming up to this point, I think. I've already beat the score I put in here the first time I ever shot it. Right. Oh, do you know what? I fucked up this morning at one point. I shot the wrong target. And for that, got to get cap for transfer port for the S410. I got to get my HW100 serviced. It dumped all the air out. I've pumped it back up and it's holding air now. But I found out that there is a very good gunsmith linked to this club. And full service on the HW100, including the parts and that. He said 85 quid. That's absolutely banging. Right then. Let me spin that around. This is a long shot. See the top of the ladder down there? The target is just above that. Now I'm calling that 45 yards. 40 yards is 0, 45 takes a lot of holdover. I missed this morning and I think I shot it as a 40-yard target. I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to shoot it as though it's about 33 yards. 43, sorry. So we'll try that. We'll give a little bit of holdover, but not as much as I would give for a 45. Fucking have it! Get on! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, sorry about the excitement, guys. Sorry about that. Fucking love it. We'll reset our target. Yes! There's nothing better than smashing targets. It doesn't matter, right? If I'm shooting a gun, a slingshot, Dutch arrows, throwing stones, couldn't give a fuck. Hitting targets is amazing. Do you know the guy's name, Liam? We'll put 2 on for that. Oh, I am well happy. Well happy I hit that. Let me just check my phone battery. 59%, we're good. Right then, on to the next. We got another little, very little target by her. Top me down. Right then, I'll pull it out. I'll tell you what, since I've used the glove, I'll never shoot without one. Even when I go up the farm, gloves on my hand, or at least in my arse pocket, and if I sit down and shoot static for a bit, glove makes a hell of a difference. Right then, spin the camera. See it just on the side of the tree there? Just for there. It's quite close, it's about 18 yards, I think. 15 is 1 mil under. 20 is 1 1/4. So we go with 1 1/8. Just checking. Right. It's a small back plate and the kill zone is really small as well. I think the kill is only a 15 mil, maybe a little bit bigger but not much. Right then. Nope, we didn't drop that one. I rushed that again. Oh, I should have took a second out and just breathed a bit, but we didn't. But we'll have 1 point. Still not on par for a bad round, like, compared to some of my others anyway. Well, we got 6 targets left. I'd like to get, obviously wouldn't everyone, I was going to say I'd like to get 6 kills, but wouldn't we all? If it was that fucking easy, it wouldn't be fun or challenging. Right then. I think we got 1 more kneeling shot and all the rest are laying down. Put me down with it. Ground's so uneven. But I am outside. What do I expect? What was my score on? I'm on 36. 5 left to shoot. There's a possible 10 points available. We just pull the cord and make sure this target is up. It is. Spin the camera for you. This is down there. straight in the middle of the screen. It's hiding behind a branch from where you are. I'm shooting just to the left of the branch, so I can see it clearly, but it is in the picture. Now I'd say this is a 30-yard target. No, it's not, is it? That's more like 35. We'll give it half a mil dot under. That's more than 35, surely. I don't know. I've got an idea, but I don't know. There it is, down, shortly like a 35. Pull the string, reset it. Shortly like a 35, hit it in the middle. That's what we want. We'll have 2 for that. Oh yeah, I talked to Sed. Sed's cool. It must be the same guy, because it's the same gunsmith guy. It's gotta be. I'm not gonna say his name live on here or anything. I've only spoken to him through text message to arrange getting a price and that. But it must be the same guy. It's the go-to guy that everyone uses up here. Right then. I think this next one is a Neela. I've been round here a couple of times. I should remember. My trousers are fucking soaked, guys, and I'm loving it. Get some fucking funny looks when I go in the shop for a bit of food on the way home. Right, kneeling shot. I fucking hate kneeling shots. Do you know what that means though? I just gotta practice them more. Ground is fucking really uneven here. I'll see if I can just spin you around and put you on the target. Target's in the tree down there. Right then, kneeling. Who the fuck come up with kneeling shots? Whose bright idea was that? Everyone likes to lie down. Right then, on my knees. Do you know what? Hang on. I pushed the bolt home then, and I don't know if the pellet fell out first, so I'm just shooting that off into the ground. The pellet did go in, but I thought I'd drop the pellet out. Said Edwards TX200. Yes, isn't it just? Right, let's try again. Been down here a while now. I'm not spinning the camera back round. Let me get my glove on and just fucking shoot at the target. I'm getting soaked. My legs are. Oh, we didn't have it down, hit the plate, so just 1 point. $39 with 4 targets to go. Well, I'm not going to get the 50 I wanted, but there's every chance I could get my best score, and that's what it's all about, little improvements. 6 points available. Where the fuck is this one? Oh, it's down there. This is boggy as fuck. 35 yards I'd put that down as. Just pull the string a minute and check I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, spin the camera around. Down there, Middle of the screen. 35, I'm guessing it is. Half a mil dot, hold under at that range. It's an awkward one. That could quite easily be 40 yards. Let's have a look where we're going to go with this. A little bit of head bob. Yes, it's down. I'm back up. I'll take 2 for that any day. Just stick the gun down. This is wet as fuck by this peg. Spinner. Right then. Put my 2 points on. Right, there's my 41. 42 is my best score ever. There's 6 available. Let's fucking do this. Oh, no way. As I picked my gun up then, I absolutely plastered it in grass. Ugh, camera's all over the place. I'm holding it with my glove. It's all turning around. Fuck. This is a really hard target. Both me and the guy I was shooting with this morning missed this one. Right. Oh, the state of my little gun. It is getting so wet. Right then, let me spin the camera and see if I can show you this one. It's tiny. It is hiding just in there. Gonna shoot that as though it's about 25. We'll see how it goes. It's about a mil dot hold under. Nah. Caught it at 12 o'clock. So I got my range all the fuck on that then, didn't I? Obviously. 1 point though. Shit. There's the 42. That's matched my best score. Put this gun away a minute. Leave the glove in the mat, can't I? It's not gonna hurt, like rolled up in the mat. 2 left. How long's this taking me? Nearly 42 minutes so far. That's not long, is it? We got a nice little close one. But the close ones can be the hardest sometimes. Let me spin you round. See him in the tree with it? Pull the string. You see the string go into it? Right. Where's the pallets? Hiding under all the fucking grass I decided to get in my gun case. Nice. Alright, all good. How far is that? About 15? No, it's not. Gonna go with about 1/4 mil dot, 1/2 mil dot. Actually, hold under. Right, let's get down here. Come on, I need the 2 points. I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue where that hit. There's so many misses around the kill zone. It's all grey. Well, we had the 1 point. It must be the water. Why my phone keeps doing that. It's gotta be. One to go. Oh, I didn't put my one on the clicker for that, did I? 43. On to the last one. No, I like this one. I like them all. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't be here doing it. Last shot of the course. See if I can make it a fucking good solid hit. Don't get lost rolling, you don't get out. Ah, that's alright. I'm pretty sure if I go missing I'll survive. I got loads of pellets on me, so and there's loads of squirrels down there. Right, spin you round. It's a long way. See there's two targets down in that tree? I'm shooting for the one on the left. Get a pellet out. I'm going to shoot that as though it's 40 yards, but I'm going to aim sort of for the bottom of the kill. If it's a little bit further, it'll allow... Oh, no way! Let me spin the camera around. It's lucky that kill has got, or that target has got a long stem to it. I don't know why. That's the first time that's happened with these pellets. I've never had that, but that pellet dropped 3mm dots low. That's 40 yards and it should have been on. I'm only going to give myself the 1 point, but I'm going to have another shot at that. Right, there's the 1 point on. We scored 44. That's my best score going round here. But I'm not happy with that pellet then. That's the first time I can honestly say I've had a dodgy pellet with these QYSs. That was really, really weird. 3mm dots. I can't see anything in the way that I could have clipped. I know I'm not down on it. I started off at 190 and I've only had 29 shots. I'm gutted about that. We'll try it again. I'm not spinning around, I'm fucking down here now. Straight down. It went exactly where I thought it would have. I shot it that time exactly the same as the first. Now, I'm a bit gutted about that. These pellets, I've gone through a tin plus 50 or so. That's the first one I can honestly say hasn't acted like I wanted it to. That's pissed me off. So, you know, I wouldn't have minded. Missing's not the problem. Clipping the edge, hitting the plate, getting my distance wrong, that's fine. Doesn't matter how good you are, you can't allow for that, can you? So now I think I'm gonna have to start weighing all my pellets. I did weigh these QYS when I first got them. I weighed 30 of them, and there was only 2/10 of a grain variant between them. But that one must have been, maybe it was damaged. I didn't check any of the pellets when I filled up the pellet clamp, and I didn't check any of the pellets. Maybe a bit of shit went in the barrel in front of it with all that grass I had on there. Don't know. It's a lot of maybes. Whatever the case, so that pellet didn't fly straight. But I still put in my best round. 44. 2 better than this morning. Want to be in the 50s though. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of learning to do. A lot of practicing to do. But it's all fun, so it doesn't matter. I just love being out. I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I won't be able to shoot for a few days, which really sucks. Other things to do with kids and family. Never mind. I do enjoy doing that stuff as well. But I would much prefer to be out shooting at the moment. It's been cool though. Thank you for dropping by and shooting with me, guys. I think I could have done much better if I'd have just gone round without the phone. But one of my things with this, right, why I hit the live button, I started shooting live when I started shooting the slingshot competitions. And the reason I done it was it makes it hard. Anyone who thinks, oh, that's fucking easy, yeah, try doing it live. It makes a whole world of difference. It's like try doing it with 100 people staring at you. Everything gets harder. And I just think it helped me with the slingshot shooting. So it'll probably help me with this. I don't get the nerves when I shoot the HFT competitions like I do with the slingshot. With the slingshot, I put expectations on myself and I want to do good. I know I can do good. So the expectations there. And I put the pressure on, big time. And it makes me nervous. I don't get that with the HFT. Because I'm shit. I know I'm shit. And I'm learning. And I'm going to be fucking years before I'm any good, if I am ever going to be any good. It's kind of like, there's no pressure there. And in some respects, because of that, I'm enjoying it more. If that makes sense. But, I don't even want to go home now. I'm soaking fucking wet. I'm going to shoot that target again. To be honest, if I had a fucking brew kit and just a 3x3 tarp in the car, I'd probably spend a few more hours out. Hick Micro Alpex 8K. Wow. Damn. I won't be upgrading mine. Not for many, many years. I absolutely love it. It is the best scope I've ever had. Let's try this again and see what happens. That pellet, that first pellet pissed me off. And I can see the pellet strike. 3mm dots low. Wow, look. Down again. Exactly the same place. And that time my scope was misted up. I've been breathing on it by ear. The image was shit and I still had it. It was a dodgy pellet, the one before. Nope, the one before the one before. And it doesn't matter how much I train, I can't get away from that. The only way to get away from that is to start sizing and weighing. It's not a road I wanted to go round. Not at the moment. Maybe if I felt that I got really good, then it might be worth weighing and sizing. But I didn't think I'd get the benefit of it at the moment. Only one thing to do, innit? Fucking size them and try it. Weigh them and try it. So, anyway, I'm going to go back up into the range now. There's still a few people here. I'm going to go and see who's about. Chill out with them for a little bit. I have got a few things to do in the house, but fuck doing housework. Can you hear all the birds? Considering how wet it is. All the birds around here are really active. You can tell spring is coming. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, I am going to bounce, guys. Nice one for dropping by. It's been cool as fuck. I've enjoyed it. I'll, There's a squirrel close by as fuck. Not allowed to shoot them here anyway. Anyway, guys, it's been cool as fuck. I will catch up with you all soon. Next time I'm on, I'll be shooting slingshot. Now Sunday's out the way, and this, if I get any time to shoot through the week, every day I've got to practice our slingshot now, ready for the comp on the weekend. So I'll try and do a live, even if it's shooting from my kitchen at the spinner in the garden or something. I'll I'll get on it. I'll see you soon, guys. You all look after yourselves. Autocorrect. It has you every time, man. Yeah, you look after yourselves, guys. Get out there and enjoy nature. Whatever the weather, don't let it stop you getting out. Take it easy, guys.